But this one, we want to find each of the events. Like for example, we say in a bar there are 10 red boys, 8 green, and 2 blue boys. What is the probability of drawing a red ball, green ball, and blue ball? All right. So let's get down the formula. Let's write down the formula. We say PE. That means probability of the event is equal to the numbers of favorable outcome or events. Favorable outcome. Numbers of favorable outcome. All right. Divides the number of total outcome. Okay. So, and then what the question says. Let's read carefully. What is the probability of drawing a red ball? Okay. So that means here we say P of R. That means the red is equal to what's the number of the favorable outcome for red? Red here is 10 ball. So that means represent this with 10 and divide it by the total outcome. That means we add 10 plus 8 plus 2. That will give us 20. Alright. So we divide this and this. That means we'll be left here with 1 over 2 is equal to 1 over 2. 1 over 2 to break into decimal is going to be equal to 0.5. Okay, so the next one, this is 1 and 2. And then what's the probability of finding green? Of drawing a green. Alright, so green there is 8 ball. Divides the total outcome 20. So here we say 4 into 8 2 times, 4 into 20 5 times. So we have 2 over 5. And then to put it into decimal, okay, we'll have 0.4. And then the next one is probability of getting a blue ball, drawing a blue ball. Alright, so that means the number of blue balls here is 2, or divides the total outcome 20. So 2 into 20 1 time, 2 into 20 10 times. That means we have 1 over 10 here. So the 1 over 10 is going to be equal to put in decimal is going to be equal to 0.1. So the probability of an event must always be equal to 1. The assignment must be equal to 1 or less than 1. Alright? So let's get them. That means we multiply this by 100%. We want to prove it whether it's equal to 1. We multiply this by 100% and multiply this by 100% to see whether it's going to be equal to 1. So this will be 50%. This 0.4 times 100% is equal to 40%. Then 0.1 times 100% is equal to 10%. So let's add them and see. 50% plus 40% plus 10%. 50% plus 40% plus 10% is 100%. So we divide, that means we divide this by this. It will give us 100. Let's get this. 100%. 100%. So 100%, or that means 100 divides 100. 100 and 1 time, 100 and 1 time is equal to 1. So this is the assignment.